Alright, YouTube, check it out, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working with here. This is the bumper, the stock look of it. The tire was rubbing right here, was the main rub right here, y'all. So I'm gonna line it up. I've already done the other side. I'll show y'all right now. I'm gonna line it up. I got my this little tool help you measure it out. You could put it there. See how far you got. So like you could already see I marked that. So this is where my starting point of the cut's gonna be, and then I gotta finish marking off the rest just to gotta get it looking the same as the other side, y'all. So the tool I'm using, just a angle grinder. Right now I have the grinding wheel on it because I was smoothing out the other side. And it's a little Sharpie, y'all, to do your mark. And here's the piece that I already cut. I already had cut some off of it before. So this is just a little bit more that got cut off because I've already done a cut a while back when I started the project on the other side. And this is a little bit more that I cut off from the other side. So let me take y'all here to the other side, y'all, so we could see the other side. And these are the wheels I'll be using. These two blew up on me, came loose right here. But I got plenty more, so it's all right. And this is what we're looking like, y'all. So that's my cut right there. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm probably gonna have to take this off, or even cut a little bit of that off, or just unscrew it. So you can see how close it is right there. But this is just plastic, so it's all right. I still gotta grind it out a little bit here, smooth it out. So you can see my cut there, y'all. So like I was saying, my cut started from up there. And yeah, I gotta clean all these little shavings. Gotta get in there with a little smoother, something to really smooth it out. So you can see that's where I started my cut. So, and I took some pictures of what I have. So basically, like right here, from here to here, I think it's an inch. I should have an inch. Basically, just try to make it look the same, y'all. So now that I see this, I'm really gonna have to do something to this, but I'm probably just, see, I popped it out. I'll have to probably just take it off, y'all. Figure out, cause look, it's really close there. So good thing I came to this side to look at it. So I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But the main part is this right there. As you're turning the wheel. And later on I'll shoot some video of the wheel turning. But for now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the other side. You really can't tell too much. And I've made a video a while back cutting back here. But I'm actually gonna get more of this off right here, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and just get as much as I can, all of this right here. That's a good 1.5 inches maybe. And then up here also get all of this off right here and really clean that up right there. So alrighty, I'll be back with y'all. And I'll be doing my cuts. I'm gonna do the cuts off cam because I couldn't find the tripod, y'all. So I'll show y'all right now once I get finished measured up. Get my cut on, and we'll be right back with y'all. So thank you all for watching this, and I'll see y'all here in a bit. Laters. All right, y'all, check it out. So I've took my measurements, took a few marks, and right here where I placed my tape is basically a pretty good idea of what it looks like on the other side. So I'm just gonna go based off right now where I have it. So all of this, y'all, is gonna get chunked off, and the best thing to do is is when you're doing this, keep a nice long line, because if you kind of chop it off a little at an angle, you're gonna have a weird looking. You want it to look kind of sharp, you know. It'll look a lot sharper. So alright, I am gonna do the cutting off camera, y'all. I don't have my tripod. It's about probably over 90 degrees out here, and I'm just sitting right in the middle of the sun, y'all. So let me go ahead and get this cut done, and I'll be back with y'all. So thank y'all for watching. Laters. Alrighty, y'all, check it out. So you can see I took a little pause, let the grinder kind of cool off a little. As you can see how I'm following my tape line there, y'all. Wish I could show y'all some grinding action, but I don't have a tripod. Like I said, it's really hot out here, y'all. I'm just trying to get the job done. Basically, hopefully all of y'all know how to use a grinder. Be safe using it as you're doing this job. Watch your hands, watch your fingers, protect your eyes. I'm wearing some safety glasses, y'all, just to protect my eyes, and be real safe, y'all, when you're using these grinders. You can see I already got my grinder there, my cutoff wheel. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in there, y'all. Let's see if I could give y'all a short bird of how I'm doing it. Maybe y'all could see right there, y'all. I don't know if my hands will be in the way, but I'm gonna just kind of give y'all a little second, because it is hot out here and I do not want my phone to overheat. So let me give y'all just a little view of how it's going. So be real careful, you know, turn on your grinder. I'm just gonna go ahead and follow this line, y'all. Alrighty, so just, you know, kind of go in there and check your work, y'all. Looks pretty good. I followed that line pretty good. I might have to go deeper. Oh yeah, see, that's where that has that bolt, y'all. Might have to just take that bolt off. Might as well. I think that's what I did on the last cut I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my cut, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and take this bolt off. There's no reason to try to cut through it. Take this bolt off and finish my cut. You can see it's already coming loose, but I have to get in there and oh yes, nice and warm. All right, so I gotta take that bolt off, y'all. Finish my little cut, and that's the last I got right there, y'all. Just that little bit. So I'm gonna do that off camera, y'all. I'm gonna take that bolt off, finish my little cut, and I'll be right back with y'all just to show y'all the ending. I think it's gonna be pretty close, y'all. Like I said, I did cut it before. My first cut, I had just kind of chopped it here because it was kind of in a pinch, and I never got to finish the project. And you can see I did cut this side too, so I'm gonna cut, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut more here, y'all, when I get a chance. Just to get more of a cut. I'm gonna probably get my cut. I'll start under here, work my way up, and it'll be a nice inch more off of there. But that's another project. Let me go ahead and do this, y'all. So just gotta take this bolt off, finish my little cut, and we'll be done right there, y'all. So smooth it out a little. I'm gonna actually get probably another tool to smooth it out better, and it'll be nice, y'all. So thank you all for watching this one. I'll be right back with y'all for the finished look. Peace out. Alrighty. So check it out, y'all. We already got our plastic piece fell, and I got in there already. Took the bolt off. Barely hanging on, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and just bend her out, y'all. Wiggle her on out. There you go. Nice clean cut all the way through. Like I said, I just gotta smooth some of this out, and then what I'm gonna do is spray some clear, just a little clear coat. You could even put maybe nail polish or clear coat. Just put something on there. If you're cutting a black bumper, red bumper, a colored bumper, go ahead and spray it with the color of your bumper. So like here, when I cut this, I just went in and grabbed some red paint, spray paint, and just, you know, hit it with a little red spray paint. This is chrome, so I'll just hit it with a little clear. That way I'm not spraying paint all crazy, and just a nice clear coat. Or you could, if you really wanted, you could get some chrome paint and just kind of hand paint it on, or be really careful with a paint can or whatever. But definitely would just be, keep it nice and clean. So this is my chunk I took off, y'all. And like I said, I had already made a cut, so they're not gonna be the same size, because I had already made a cut a while back. So it's a good nice chunk off, y'all, because I had to cut more. So I had to cut more off the other side when I first did it, and then this is a chunk, so that's basically half of what I cut the first time, so that's good. And I'll just go ahead and take this tape off, y'all. The cut looks really clean. I'm pretty excited with it, that it came out as clean as it did. This tape really does help to keep you centered. Once you have your line started, just kind of follow it. Don't try to make a new line. Just kind of stick with what you're already working with, and it'll stay straight as it should. And then also, what else do I have to say? Just take your time with it. Don't rush the cut. Let the tool do the work. Don't try to get into it, you know. Let the tool do the work. So let me see, let's get a little, you can see I have that just like I had on the other side, that little bit of a half inch there. So that's how we're looking, y'all. I haven't gone in there with the grinder yet. You know, you could kind of smooth it out here a little. You see little notches or whatever, but for the most part it looks pretty smooth, y'all. So let me walk y'all here to the other side. And that's how it looks, y'all. So now all I gotta do is deal with this, probably get in there for now and just take it off. And hopefully that's enough cut. If anything, I could go in there another cut, y'all. I would like to get some of this off now that I'm looking at it. But this is behind it, so really if I wanted to, I could just cut it from in here. A little right here. Notch it right there, just this little bit. So see what I'm saying? And you won't tell no difference. So yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing, is get in there, take the wheel off, and get in there and just cut a little triangle out of here. Cut me a little triangle, that way I get this big old notch off. But for the most part, it's good, y'all. It's a custom job. I mean, I have the stock lift on there, so these are big 22s with 35s on there, so they're pretty squished in there. But it's good, you know. You gotta do a little custom job. So I'll give y'all one more look here. Doesn't look bad at all. And clean it up as best you can. Put that clear coat, put that spray paint, whatever. And she's good. Later on, I'll make a video of the wheel turning, y'all. So we'll see what it looks like. And thank y'all for watching. Catch y'all later. Peace out. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. Oh man, y'all really can't see, y'all, with this light. But I'm gonna show y'all basically what I had did. And I did it before, was I had put a screw and I had bent it back and then let it just catch this lip. So let me, I got it in there pretty good. I don't want to take it out, y'all. It's in there. So all I did was just back the screw up a little more to give it more of a push in. And then I latched it down, y'all. So that's all I did, y'all. So let me go ahead and get y'all this video here pretty soon of the wheel turning, and we'll see how it looks, y'all. Latest. And here we are now. Now you can see that that piece is really pushed in there. All right, so that's the fix. Alrighty, y'all, check it out. So I'm gonna be turning the wheel here, so you can see that clearance. All right, go ahead, go that way now. All right, bring it back. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, is later on I'm gonna just notch this out. Just notch that out, just because I mean, come on, man. It doesn't need to be there anyways. Go ahead and turn it the other way. Plenty of clearance though, y'all. And I still gotta work on the back a little. Gonna do that like I was saying, but we'll do that another video. And let me just come over here, see what this side looks like. All right, go ahead. Yeah, so you see right there, y'all. Just cut this out right here. Gives you that much more clearance. All right, bring it this way. But there's still plenty of room, y'all. So thank you all for watching. And what you see right here, this needs to be worked on right here, y'all. So that's where I was saying that I need to cut that out. You can see that clearance right there, y'all. Definitely need to work on that. All that chunk all that metal out of there. But alright, thanks for watching, y'all. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.